Yo, yo, yo. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Let me know if you guys can see me. How's everybody doing this morning? Just Yo, what's going on, everybody? I see you guys came in early. Thank you guys for coming in, showing up early. Hopefully I sound okay. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Hopefully you guys can see me right here. But let's give it a couple more seconds and let's let some people start kind of rolling in. Let the notifications go out. Hopefully they do go out. Let's see how everybody's doing today. So I'm not sure where you guys are, but I'm on the West Coast, so it is 7:30 in the morning here. I'm still early. We haven't had breakfast yet. People are still waking up on the West Coast. If not, they're sleeping in. But I know on the East Coast it's like 10:30, so people up, doing their thing already. So, hey, Tech Valor, Yellow Boy, Ultra Boosted came in early. No Name, how you doing? Sean Williams, what's good, man? How you doing? Colin, I see you, man. Thanks for coming in. Aditya, Drift, what's up, man? Tech Examine, how you doing, man? You got Pete in here. Right on, man. How's everybody doing this morning? Got New York in the building, man. How you guys doing? But yeah, man. So once again, just like last Sunday, just just a standard casual live stream Q&A. We can just talk about some tech stuff if you guys want. We can talk about headphones if you have questions. And then if you have Q&A for me, in particular, anything you want to know within reason, I'll go ahead and answer those questions as well. So Tech Valid says she woke up sober. That live stream was lit last night. You guys are having a good time. I had to say a prayer for Mike, man. I don't know if he was gonna make it through last night. Soldier Boy, what's good, man? Buzz, how you doing? Lester, how's it going? How you guys doing this morning? Ultra Roosted, did I review the One Audio Fusions by chance? Not yet, man. Man, Soldier Boy, it's been a minute, man. Glad to see you in here, though, man. I'm glad you're doing okay. Carlo, video idea, wireless versus wired headphones at the same price. Man, that would be a disappointing video because the quality that you're getting at a wired headphones compared to for the same price of a wireless headphone, dude, I'd hurt people's feelings most likely, man. Tanner, what's good, bro? How you doing, man? Good morning. Hey, Soldier Boy, man. I hear you, man. I know what that's like, man. But you just hang in there, man. Whatever's going on, man. You just hang in there, man. Keep it going. But I appreciate you coming through, man. I know you're mad busy. You got family, you got work, but I appreciate you being here, man. Martinez Sanchez, how you doing, man? Good morning. But if you guys want to, feel free to sound off, where you guys are watching from, what country or what city or, whatever your location might be. Feel free to put that in the chat, and that'll give us an idea of where everybody's at. But yeah, man, Sunday morning for me, I'm chilling. Today is my, beginning of my weekend, so I'm doing okay, man. Not enough sleep though. I got up early so I could be here with you guys. Oh, right on, No Name. I appreciate that, man. Glad you're liking the playlist, man. Hey, Modern Day Tex in the building. How you doing? Buzz, nah, man. I was busy recording a video. So yeah, so I do have a video coming out today. It's going to be later on today. I can't give you guys the exact time. I should be editing it right now, but I'm here with you guys. So as soon as I get done with this live stream, I'm gonna have breakfast, and then I'm gonna keep editing that video so I can get that review out for you guys later today. Need a new amp. I'm looking to buying the F900. Right on. Okay, so No Name's out of Fort Worth. Alex is in Ontario. Right on. Right on, man. Yeah, so we got some, we got a new review coming out today. Got some new products. I got a ton of headphones that are in that I need to get to, man. Things have been kind of slow. I've been going through a lot of stuff at work, so it's killing my time. So, Soldier Boy KZZS10 Pro, I got them, and I like them. They are awesome for the price. So I got to do that, man. I'm going to throw that into the budget audio file series, but they are excellent in your monitors. I really do like them. I get up For breakfast, my wife jumps on the Xbox. That's what's up, man. Pacquiao deserved that win. Glad he won. The UFC was kind of boring. Okay, I hear you, wide awake. Hey, Tech Valor with a $10 super chat. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Seriously, thank you. I appreciate you coming through, man. Sean Williams caught the mint pair of Sennheiser HD598 for 100. Awesome pair. Oh yeah, no doubt for $100, dude. That's awesome, man. I like the way open back sound. I actually did get my first pair of open backs, man. I got the ships, the Philip SHP 9000, right? SHP 9000, is that right? Yeah. So I got those. They were on sale on Amazon for like 75. So I went ahead and picked them up. They're pretty good, man. Just my wife's not a fan of being able to hear everything that I'm listening to. So that's kind of an issue. What are you going to do? Eustis, Florida. Right on. Ultra boosted on the Civca SV004. I have not tried any of Civca's products, but I have heard really good things about them from a few different people, including my man Z Reviews. He's, he has me sold on the Civcas, man. I've got so many headphones that I already need to review. I can't really justify buying yet another pair, but soon, hopefully. Could you review the Blavor solar charger? I don't. Lester, my channel is I'm not doing chargers and things like that, man. That's not really what I do here. So most likely no. Unless I start another channel for just gadgets and stuff, I won't be doing that. John, did you buy that Nubia Red Magic 3? Nice. Yeah, Soldier Boy, yeah, the SHP 9500s. Yeah, man. They're dope, man. I'm like seriously surprised, man. I'm running them through that through the FX Audio DAC X6, the one that I think you had recommended it to me a while back. So I run them through that, and it's excellent, man. Excellent sound. Have you tried one of those build-it-yourself earbuds with modifiable tips to suit your audio preferences? I think Austin Evans grabbed one in his latest video. No, I haven't watched Austin's latest video, so I don't know. But I haven't done that yet at DT. I'm gonna check that out though. I'm gonna add his video to my list to watch today. So. Pika, yet that's every wife. Bose equals buy other sound equipment. Do you bash Bose? Nah, I don't bash Bose. They're good for a lot of different people, just like everything else, man. People, you have to have your preferences on the things that you like. So, I personally didn't like the sound signature of the Bose QC35s. A lot of people love them. I didn't, but that doesn't make them bad. It just means that I prefer a different sound signature. You know what I'm saying? Mm. Yeah, FX Audio DAC 6. Yep. I've been banned from buying any more headphones till I get funds. I heard that. Yeah, it's definitely a good setup, man. So, definitely a good setup. I'm trying to get some Soldier Boy. I'm trying to get some planar headphones coming in. I'm gonna be borrowing them from one of my other creator friends pretty soon. So I wanted to make sure that I had something that could drive them. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens, man. But it could be one of my first like high-end headphone reviews at some point. It just depends if he's down, but we'll see. Oh, Alex, yeah, I know. My banner does say Tech and Gadget Reviews. That's actually getting updated here soon. So, what I think of the Bose NC700s, I haven't tested them yet, but I've heard very good things about them. So we'll see. I do want to try them out just so I can hear them and see if it's something that I'm into. But yeah, Bose has no bass but clean sound. All right. Yeah, I mean, I heard the 700s are actually pretty decent, but like I said, I have to check them with my own ears and see if it's good. Listen to my J-Buds Air Exec. After a while, comparing to my One More Trip Driver, I realize that they sound only okay on the J-Buds Air Exec. Yeah, I hear you, man. Ultra Boosted review of the Eco OH1. Didn't I review those? I'm pretty sure I already reviewed those, man. Like 99% certain I did. Hang on, I'm gonna check on my. I think that's the video that I did collab with GameSki. Hang on, I'll tell you right now. Let's see. Pretty sure it's been a while though, man. That's a older video. Probably go back towards the beginning of this year. See here. Yeah. Yeah, 5 months ago I made that video. It's called Incredible Sound Eco OH1 In-Ear Monitor Review. In that video, I collabed in that video with Keith from GameSki. So I definitely already did that review. Opinion is better to keep buying a bunch of cheaper in-ears or buying one really nice pair of in-ear monitors. I guess it depends, man. It really depends. I mean, if you have the budget for it, variety is the spice of life, right? You want to try out different things. Because it's tough, man. You want to, how do you know exactly which one is the one that you prefer if you don't try out a few different pairs? That's for Martinez. Elantra won't be continuing the ANC 041 headphones. My opinion is those can't compete with Edifier W860. Oh, all right, right on, Buzz. That sucks, though. If it's a good set of headphones that's going away, that's not cool. Soldier Boy increases the power output of it by almost triple. Jesus Christ, all right. That's right. That's right, Drift. Ultra Boosted, did you? Yep. The video is on my channel. Eco OH1, man. It's a collab with GameSki. So sure did. Hey, Juan Contreras with the 199 super chat. Appreciate you coming through, man. You didn't have to leave the super chats, but the super chats are always appreciated, man. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm the only one who thinks AirPods sound cleaner than the Sabbath E12. AirPods? Like Apple AirPods? Seriously? Man, all right. I'm not a fan of the AirPods, man. So they're incredibly convenient. I'm just not a fan of their sound quality, just to be clear. But I made a video on that already. So yep, sure did. Get the Hi-Fi Man EHE4XX for your first set of planners. That's a great place to start. Actually, I think those might be the ones that one of my friends is actually going to let me borrow. So I think that would be a good place to start. Oh, DNL FRHN. We got a jokester in here. You should collab with Bluetio. Full, you're straight tripping. Put it that way. Here's something that's been kind of going off the last couple of days is I've been having these Bluetio fanboys trying to come after me in my comment section the last few days. Trying to come sideways and talking a lot of smack and stuff. Don't go there. So, you ever review the JBL free earbuds? No, not yet, man. JBL, I don't have any contacts with them at this time. Hopefully, I can get a contact with them soon and I can start getting some of the JBL products because I do like their stuff. So. Do you prefer flat sounding headphones or bass boosted? Actually, I do. Here's the thing. I believe in having the right tool for every job. So it depends on what I'm listening to. So, if I'm listening to like classical or if I'm monitoring audio, like when I'm doing video editing, then I prefer something more clinical, something flat that's going to give me just, a natural sound. If I'm just, listening to hip hop or trap or just trying to kind of feel the music, then I'll go with something bass boosted. But it's really dependent on what I'm listening to. That's an excellent question, Carlo. Rakowski, what's up, LFM? Noticing a trend after using the Palmu slides and the Jabra for work calls. It seems the oval tips are much more comfortable than round. Have you noticed the same? Yeah, the oval tips actually, I haven't noticed any difference in comfort with the Palmu slides. Yeah, I haven't noticed much of a difference as far as the comfort goes. But if you're using them for long periods of time, you'd probably know better than me. So, but that's good to hear. I really didn't notice much of a difference. When are you getting your hands on the Louis Vuitton earbuds? I won't be. I don't got money like that, homie. The one more triple driver is almost perfect for my sound signature shades. Oh, right on. You have the one more triple drivers, the wired ones or the Bluetooth ones? No name. COD for life says I have them and I love them. Oh, right on. Yeah, the JBLs, man. Like I said, people have been telling me really good things about them. So, hey, Doug, how you doing, man? Thanks for coming in. What do you think of the BHS 790, Craig? I'm not sure what those are. Someone said they who shall not be named. Yep. Oh Oh snap! By the way, you hear about the 10 Hi-Fi P1s, planar and ear monitors, bro? They are legit. Love mine. I can't recommend them enough. Soldier Boy. So check this out. So I got in contact with the people from 10 Hi-Fi, right? And the person there was like, "Oh yeah, yeah, I'm gonna hook you up. I'm gonna send them out for your review. Yada yada yada." I'm like, "All right, cool." Right? Nothing. Freaking crickets. So then I start seeing people dropping reviews, and I'm like, "Okay." So I hit this person up again, and I'm like, "Hey, so what happened? Thought you wanted me to review those 10 Hi-Fis." And like, "Oh yeah, yeah, we're gonna get those sent out this week." All right, cool. I'll be waiting for your email then. Nothing. It's like, all right, you know what? I emailed her back and I was like, you know what? It's cool. I'm not going to sit here and play this game with you. If you ever decide that you want to work with me or you want to send over your stuff, feel free to do so. Until then, I'm going to leave you alone. And I haven't heard anything from them since. So, whatever. I do want to try out the 10 Hi-Fi P1s, but yeah, it's the people at 10 Hi-Fi are playing games. It is what it is. Using the pummel slides for a while, and I don't know how I feel. Tech examined. I know what you mean. I'm still sort of formulating my opinion on them. There's some good, there's some cool things about them. They are a gimmicky in a sense with that charger, but yeah, I'll be doing a full review on those soon too. That's not the review for today, but I do have that review coming soon. 3.5 wire triple driver. Yeah, yeah, no name. Those are the same ones I have, and I love them, man. You're gonna get the Klipsch T5. I do want the Klipsch T5, man, but I don't have a contact at Klipsch. Have not tried the one more triple driver over the ear cans. Have not tried those yet. Haven't seen a lot of earbuds on Facebook ads. Should I buy the Bluetooth TM headphones, Nicholas? I do not recommend any Bluetooth products. Same as it says in all of those videos. If you want an alternative option, something different other than Bluetooth, feel free to ask for that. But I'm not recommending any Bluetooth products to anyone. Hey, Justin's in the building. How you doing, man? What's the best over-ear headphone for watching content wirelessly? Hmm. I guess it depends, man. It depends on what you like. If you like watching on your phone, stuff like that, I like a dynamic headphone, something that's more V-shaped. So I like using my Edifier W830s for like watching videos on my phone, like if I'm gonna watch a movie or something. I do prefer the way those sound. I'm sure there's far better headphones. I'm talking stuff under 100. Um, I think the other ones that I really like are the Sony 950s. Excellent bass on those. So if you're watching like an action movie with like, explosions and stuff, they sound excellent, man. Bose NC700 is a 3.2 star rating on Amazon. Dang. Yeah, Sean's exactly, Sean. Yeah, I don't rock with them, so it is what it is. I had a rep from Biodynamics reach out and offered to send me the Bluebirds. That was in May. I just got them the other day. I gave up on getting them. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, I don't have any contacts with Biodynamics, man. I'd love to get my hands on some of their DT series stuff, but yeah, yeah, no, I'm still new. Like I'm only a little bit over 2 years in. Very few companies have even noticed me yet, so yeah, we'll see what happens. Google Definitive Technology Pro Cinema 600, huh? All right, Nicholas, thanks, man. Love the vids. Yeah, no problem, Nicholas. Like I said, if you were looking for something at a certain price range, other than Bluetooth, I'll gladly give you a recommendation, man. But just I'm not recommending their products, man. I have a review of the Focal Grand Utopia. Yeah, yeah, those sound inexpensive, ultra boosted. Uh, Vocals, man. Vocals, geez, man. Sometimes the price range on those, good lord, 150 to what, a few grand on their headphones. Good God. Hey, MC2 Tech Reviews, how you doing, man? I usually use a Roku or Fire Stick. Oh, okay, that's what's up, man. Can only keep one between the XB950 or W30. Which one? If I could only keep one, I would probably go with the W830, just based on that battery life, man. Getting like 80 plus hours of battery life, where I only have to charge them like once every 2 to 3 months, and that's most likely why I would end up keeping them. Oh, hey, tech exam, man. I appreciate that, man. 56 have the N1s and the base is legit. Yep. They are mad expensive. I can't afford that. Yeah, I heard that, bro. Try Audio Technica SR30. They have 70 hours playback time, and Audio Technica is kind of known for great audio. Um, I have not tried any of Audio Technica's Bluetooth headphones. I've tried out a bunch of their M series, like M50, M40, M30. So I've tried those, but I have not tried any of their Bluetooth headphone stuff. I do want to, but I just haven't done so. See, what are you going to do when so many people watch live streams in which the comments go so fast and it would be impossible to read them all? I don't know, no name. I don't know, man. That'd be that. It's one of those. That's a bridge you have to cross when you get to it. As of right now, we've got maybe what 20-ish people, maybe 30 people that pop by for the live stream. So right now, it's cool. It's manageable. At a certain point, it might become too much, and I might have to put like slow mode on or something. But I'll do the best I can, man. I still want to engage with the audience. So I own the Focal Utopia. Jeez, Soldier Boy would though. Craig, the Phaser BH790. I have not checked those out, man. You do it in the building. What's up, man? How you doing? I think the Bose 700s has better noise cancellation than the 1000 XM3, but the Sony sound better. That's what I've been hearing from a lot of people who own Bose. Sign up for Drop. They got tons of stuff there I like. Now I got to get them without the spouse knowing. Yeah, Drift. I'm on Drop as well, but it's just you got to drop that cash. You know what I mean? And sometimes the deals aren't that good. So like sometimes I'll see the same price on Amazon or eBay or even like AliExpress or stuff like that. So you kind of gotta be careful with drops sometimes. So not to mention the fact that I'm a person who wants that like instant gratification. If I order something, I want it right now, man. So I don't like I'll order something and then I gotta wait like a month before they even ship it. It's just I'm kind of not a fan of that. They sound great, but not worth the price. Nice. Hi from Japan. Hey Noah, how you doing, man? That Derek Blaine, have you tried TikPods free or Hyphen? Yeah, Derek, I have a review of the Hyphen earbuds on my channel. The TikPods free, I have not tried those yet, but I do have a review of the Hyphen earbuds on my channel. Hey, 20, 30 people is awesome. Yeah, no doubt, man. I just bought 10 pairs of Bluetooth thanks to your videos. Little boy, look at the price. Focal Grand Utopia. Good lord. If you're gonna spend over 1,000 for headphones, get ZMF pair or the Hi-Fi Man Aria. I heard that. I keep hearing a lot of good things about the Hi-Fi Man stuff, man. Most likely gonna buy the M40 in a few weeks. What's your opinion compared to M30 and M50? I think the M40s, to me, they sound a bit better than the M50s, and you can get them for a better price. So I would agree. I would go with those M40s, Carlo. Try out Town Pete's. It's awesome budget. Yeah. I keep hearing about them. People have been telling me. Oh, snap. Hey, Justin, man, thank you for the $20 super chat, man. It's highly appreciated, man. Just so everybody knows, you guys leave super chats, anything like that. It directly supports the channel, helps keep me making these videos and stuff. So you don't have to do it, but I highly appreciate it when you do, man. No name, how to annoy neighbors and roommates. Get a 40-inch sub, 15,000 watt amp. Good lord, yeah, no doubt. Mike says, I don't know if you know Geek Nerd Dad, but he just reviewed the Bose NC700. He's having issues with comfort. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to check that out. The other one I saw was Michael Fisher was having issues with the ear pads on them, like they were leaving stains or something. It's pretty crazy. So I got to check that out too. I actually meant to DM Michael Fisher and ask him what's going on with his Bose. I'm a bass head, and I don't. Bose will ever give me what I need. Yeah, same thing, Buzz. I've heard that from a lot of people, man. SimGot EM2. Um, I haven't tried any of the SimGot stuff, not yet. But my man, JC, man, Juan Carlos Bagnell, he likes the SimGots. So that says a lot, man, because I really do trust his judgment and his opinions when it comes to the audio products. So you do a review of the new Bose when you get a hold of it. If I do ever get a hold of them for more than like a few minutes, then I'll definitely do a review, even if it's a really quick one. Um, so I don't know if I'm going to be actually buying them. If I can borrow them from someone, then I can probably do a review that way, and it'll just be like a really just like a first look, hands-on, giving them a try. It won't be like a thorough, full-on test like I normally do, but just like a basic sound, like how do I like the sound and stuff. Yeah, see, Soldier Boy agrees. M40 over M50. Yeah, and I like the M50s. Don't get me wrong. The M50s are cool. I actually edited with the M50s for a long time, but I do like the way that the M40 sounded better. And plus, with the Audio Technicas in those, man, you got a lot of options, man. You can swap out the ear pads and go kind of whatever suits your style. So a lot of options, man. Tech Leathercraft in the building with the $1 super chat, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate you coming through, bro. Seriously. 1 week later of not charging my Sabbath E12 case and it still has charge. Yeah, the Sabbaths seem to have some of the best standby time that I've seen. I mean, considering how many pairs of true wireless earbuds I have, a lot of them will, end up with like the case being like halfway dead or something. And it seems like those Sabbaths, man, they seem to hold on to that charge pretty good. No, it's okay if you can't get them. I would actually like to see alternative budget ones. Yeah, no doubt, man. That's why I do, reviews of like Impound, like Tautronics, Edifier, a lot of different brands that are more on the budget side to help people out. So I normally try to keep my reviews to stuff that's under 100 or under 200. And this way you guys can get great performance, but not have to break your bank on $300 and $400 headphones. Unless you want to, then go ahead. But I'm trying to help you guys save a few bucks if we can. Sound Magic E11C, not yet, man. I haven't even heard of those. I would love to try out the Bose with 400 for headphones. My wife would freak. Yeah, Justin A. Dude, for real. If I feel like getting choked out, I guess, right? Oh, Phone Tech at work in the building was good, man. How you doing? Thanks for coming through, man. M40X, my go-to for video editing. Yeah, no doubt, man. Like I said, those Audio Technica M40s, man, they're legit, man. Especially if my man Soldier Boy says he agrees, then you know you're in good hands with those M40s. Sony XM3 versus Audio Technica. It's very different sound quality there, no name. Very, very different. Where the Sonys are more dynamic, the Audio Technicas are more balanced, I would say. You know what I mean? So it's a very different sound quality. Know what you do? I have Instagram. Yeah, I have an Instagram. It's like I said, for me, social media. The links are all in the video description. It says connect with me on social media. Everything's under El Jefe Reviews. So Instagram, / El Jefe Reviews, Facebook El Jefe Reviews, Twitter El Jefe Reviews. Twitter is where I'm most active. So on Instagram, I'm not that active. I usually post up if I have a new video. Every now and then I'll post a picture or something. But I'm much more active on Twitter. So if you guys want to reach me, that's most of where I'm at. I still got people that hit me up on Facebook and stuff. I'm not very active on Facebook, unfortunately. So the engagement on Twitter is far better than anywhere else for me personally. 504, what's good, man? How you doing, bro? Brainwaves Deltas 15. I had the Brainwaves Deltas. They're actually pretty good. The only thing that I heard bad about them was that they had some quality issues with the actual earbud case where they would snap on people. I didn't have that issue with the Brainwaves Delta. I think they're one of the best earbuds that you can get for 20 bucks. Not only, I mean, they also include a case in the box. You get the earbuds themselves, and they even include a pair of the Comply memory foam ear tips. So I think they're a great value at $20, man. For real, Brainwaves, they're pretty solid. What headphones are you using right now? Now these aren't headphones, man. This is a gaming headset. This is the Asus ROG Strix Fusion 300. So they're pretty good. They're pretty good. I'd want to get a different headset for these live streams though, with a better microphone. Logitech just put out a new headset that my man board at work, Thunder E. He did a review. He did the whole video using the microphone audio on them, and it sounded perfect. So I need to get my hands on those, man. GameSky did a review of the Sennheiser wireless headset, and it's $350. Like to have that kind of disposable income. I heard that, man. I don't know if GameSky, if Keith actually bought those. I mean, Sennheiser might have sent them out to him, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how his relationship is with Sennheiser at the moment. So who knows? But yeah, no, I hear you, man. I wish it was like that for me too, man. But eventually, eventually, GameSky's doing well, man. I'm so proud of that dude, man. Going full time, and he's living his dream, man. So I'm super excited for him, man. Channel's doing really well. It's growing nice and strong, dude. He's gonna be at 100K before anybody knows it. So yeah, man. That's one of the better reviewers. If anybody here is not familiar with my man Keith Gameski, you definitely need to check out his channel, man. That is one of the most legit audio review guys that I know. And he's a good dude on top of that. So I gotta go sleep. I'm waiting for a new video. No doubt, Noah. Hey, that'll be coming down soon, man. Like I said, I'm here with you guys. I should be editing, but I'm here with you guys. So I'll be getting that video out today for sure. Not sure what time, but it will be today. Oh, we all would, man. Yeah, no doubt, man. Yeah, it's good people, man. I don't know. If you guys are into headphones and audio, there's a few channels, man. You got GameSky. He's a dope channel. Juan Carlos Bagnell, man. That guy is a great audio guy. He also is known as some gadget guy. He's an awesome dude. The other one I like is Thunder E. So Bored at Work. Thunder E. He's an awesome dude, man. He's got that huge wall of headphones behind him. That's my dude, man. So he's another good one, man. Z Reviews, that's a good one. The only thing with Z Reviews is you got to get accustomed to the way that he does his thing. He wears like a GoPro on his head, so the camera is constantly like freaking moving around and stuff. You got to get accustomed to that. But that dude, he knows his stuff, man. The other one right now, there's a guy local to me he's a real audiophile, and he does a lot of in-ear monitors. He goes by the name of Super Review. So that dude, he's another legit dude. He's here in the Bay Area. Unfortunately, I've never met the guy. And we haven't really even had a conversation. But I'd love to hook up with him at some point. That's another good dude, man. TFZ T2, any good? Well, TFZ makes some decent products, but I haven't tried the T2 yet. There's a lot of reviews for Sennheiser stuff. Okay, yeah. I don't know if this is allowed, but please follow Pictures Noah on Insta. Maybe. I'll take a look, though, and we'll see what's good. Yeah, he's moving up. I'm glad I found yours through him. Oh, yeah, appreciate you, Justin. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Yeah, he's a good dude, man. The best. What's your favorite headphones ever? That's too wide of a question, man. Oh, man. If I had to say, depends. If they're like just Bluetooth headphones, probably my favorites would probably have to be, oh, that's a tough one. Under $100, I'd have to say the Edifiers for sure. Just because they're on a budget. I think for bass, I'm a huge fan of the Sony 950s. If we're talking wired, I find myself mostly using my Monoprice Retros. So I like using those. Those are only $30. So I really like the way that those sound. So it just depends, man. It depends on what I'm doing. You know what I mean? It's a good question. It's just very, I like using different headphones for different things. So I don't have like one favorite for like all time. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's legit a cool guy. Yeah, no doubt, man. Should I put my sunglasses on? Oh man. So listen, so let me talk about that a lot real quick. So there's a lot of people who come into my videos and it's like the first time they see me and they see me with sunglasses on, and one or two things happen. Either they absolutely hate it and they start talking a lot of smack, or they like them and they want me to give them a link to where to buy them. There's no middle ground. Either love them or hate them. So here's the thing, and here's why I wear sunglasses in my videos indoors. So when I have all these lights on so that I look decent on camera, it's too bright for me. And I actually have light sensitivity issues. So I wear sunglasses 90% of the time, like whether or not I'm on camera. And I get really bad migraines from the lights that I use to shoot my videos. So this is why I have to wear the sunglasses. And this way I can shoot longer videos without getting a headache. So it definitely helps. But just so in case you guys see people in the comment section of my videos talking smack about my shades or anything, this is why. So now you guys know. R. Casey, which do you prefer between Teltronics BH-053 and 7012 based on sound quality, clarity, and fitting? I prefer the Savit E12s for sure. Now, the Teltronics BH-053, they do sound good for sure, but the fitment of the E12s was better for my ears. So, plus the E12s, they have good treble, but their bass is really, really good. So I do prefer that. Okay. Electronics 046 or Edifier 860MB for sound quality. The Edifier has better sound quality, but I don't believe they're worth $60 more than the 046s. You know what I'm saying? So if you can get the Edifiers for closer to $100, I think it's worth going with the Edifiers, but I don't think they're worth like 160. No way. Especially when you can get the 46s right now for like $70, $80. It's don't do that to yourself, man. Just go with the 46s. Since you don't do Bluetooth anymore, what headphones do you suggest that has the same price range with the TMs? So it depends on what you're talking about. So if we're talking around 30 or $40, there's MPAL has a few selections, and so does Teltronics. Actually, even Edifier has some. I think it's either their W806 or the W820. I have to look on Amazon. So those are some really good choices. I have to look at the current pricing right now, but not the H5s. Which one was it? I have to look exactly to see which ones, but there's a few different ones that are pretty good. Angelo, I don't know if you're on Twitter or not, but you can hit me up there too, and I can do a little more research. I don't want to sit here and do the research on the spot because it's going to take a little bit too much time. But if you want to look up the Edifier W806 or even their W820, check those out. I believe those are under $50, and they're an excellent choice, man. Man, just tell them you're too cool to not wear them. I have 6 headphones, two very expensive ones, but my favorite ones are the One Audio Fusion under 40 bucks. All right, on Mr. Steve. That's what's up. I've heard really good things about the One Audio Fusion. I do want to try them. They haven't sent me anything ever since I did the review of the A7, I believe, or the A2. So I kind of gave them a bit of a critical review. Ever since then, they haven't sent me anything. I tried to give them some constructive criticism. I didn't like rip them or anything. So we'll see. I don't know. Can you do Campfire headphones review? I'd like to, Max, but Campfire is not cheap equipment, man. Why is the treble on every ear tip of my Savit E12 so muffled? I don't know, no name. I do not know, man. You should. I don't know if you have other ear tips lying around. Try some from different brands. That's what I end up doing if I don't find like the right fitment for me. Have you tried the MPOW H12? Not yet. Campfire versus Moondrop, nice. Bass is great on the Savits, absolutely. So is there any issue with the Savit E12 I should worry about? The only thing I can think of that I've seen people complain about is that they've had some issues with connections and connectivity. I haven't experienced any of that stuff. I don't think Keith from GameSki has either. Along with a few of the people that I know, and I know a couple guys that use the Savit E12s when they're like live streaming and stuff. So yeah, I mean, do you use polarized lenses for your shades? I have similar issue at times, though not as severe with light. Yeah, polarized for sure, man. It's kind of weird though. Like if you look at when I look at my Galaxy S10 through my polarized shades, all the colors look really weird. Like the weirdest thing. So sometimes like if I get in a dark enough environment, I'll pull my shades up. I'm like, oh yeah, that's what the screen actually looks like. So it's very odd, man. So yeah, Justin, the 806 or 40 on Amazon right now. Yeah, and they're good, man. They're a solid set of headphones, man, for sound quality and bass and stuff. They're really good. I was truly surprised by them. Fergal O'Brien, what headset are you using? This is the Asus Strix Fusion 300. That's the headset I've got on right now. Hey, good morning, Alan. How you doing, man? Yusuf, how you doing, man? Yeah, polarized does help with that, man. Especially like for my work. So a lot of people, you don't know. I work a full-time job, and I don't sit in an office all day. I don't sit at a desk all day. I'm out on the road going from customer site to customer site literally all day long. So, it's like almost 2 hours getting into work, 2 hours coming home, and then I'm driving around most of the day. So I'm always outdoors. So shades definitely help with that sort of stuff. So I found my Edifier 60 on eBay for 109. I love them. Yeah, see, Buzz knows what's up, man. You get them for the right price, you're good to go. I understand why Impals or other headphone brands use micro USB charging instead of Type C. Ahmad, I think mostly because I know from what I've heard, the Type C charging ports are still a little bit pricey when you buy them in bulk. But also because a ton of the world hasn't made that change over to Type C yet. A lot of people still have phones that run micro USB, so there's still a lot of people that use it. So I think it's still going to be like another 1 or 2 years before we really make that switch. Eric, Easy Computer Solutions in the building, the man, the myth, the legend. Thank you for coming through, man. I appreciate you coming in and checking out the live stream, Eric. Check out Philips SHP 9500s on your review. Think they're the best wired headphones in 200. They're only $80. The best. I have them. So I think before you came in, we were talking about them. So I do have them. I have them. I run the SHP 9500s. I run them with my FX Audio DAC X6, and they are an excellent set of open back headphones for $70, man. They really are the ones to beat, I believe, man. For that price, it's yeah, for entry level, especially anybody who's looking to like start off and start getting into the audio enthusiast game. I think the ships are the way to go, man. What phone do I use? Right now, I'm using the Galaxy S10 Plus. So every couple of weeks, I switch back to the Google Pixel 3a XL. So just depends. I'm still trying to figure out which one I'm gonna end up keeping for sure. Just try the Moondrop spaceship. It's under 30. All right, I'm gonna mark that down. Ultra boosted. Moondrop spaceship. Add that to the list. Said the right words. Under 30. Channel can pay for that, right? Yeah, looking at certain screen distorts through polarized lenses. Oh yeah, for sure, Drift. Official Keith IT, what's good, man? I appreciate you coming through, man. Should I have gotten the Sennheiser HD599 for Prime Day? I've heard really good things about those, man. I've heard really good things. So, all right, then you just told me 7012. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Hey, no problem, man. It depends, like RKC, it depends on what kind of sound you like. They are bass heavy. So, but if you want to see my top 5 video, I don't know if you've watched it yet, but I do have it's the last video that's on my channel. It's the top 5 true wireless earbuds under 100. You should check out that video. So that shows you my 5 favorite true wireless earbuds at the moment. All of them are excellent choices. The Sabbath E12s are in that list. So feel free to check that out, before you make a purchase. I'm using my NW60 by Master Dynamics, the best headphones I ever used. Oh yeah. Oh, dude, the Master Dynamics, whew, dude, I wish I had a contact with them, man. Have them send me over some of their cans so I could try out, Eric. Man, I'd love to try them out, man. I think I listened to, I forgot which ones they were. They might have been the 40s. But either way, I was pleasantly surprised. So I checked Bludio Victory OG on Amazon. They list for 450. Bro. I wish I had Travis's soundboard right now because I play that Grand Theft Auto Wasted, bro. Just oh man, 450, bro. Jesus Christ. No name. Which would you use personally, JBuds Air Exec or Anchor Liberty Air? I'm pretty sure I already answered this question for you, but I would choose the JBuds Air Exec, and the main reason for that is because my Anchor Liberties came with faulty microphones. So just based on that alone, I would choose them. Actually, not just on that alone. The JBuds Air Exec, you actually have volume control on the earbuds, so that's another thing. So yeah, definitely going with JLab on that one for sure. Oh no, official Keith. Yeah, no. In the past with the MDR XB950N1s, nah, man. Those 950N1s, they're still better than most of the new headphones that are still coming out. As many years as they are old, they're still better than a lot of the stuff that's still hitting the market. So that's why I still tell people to go for the 950s, like buy them refurbed and stuff. Or I was pushing the 950s on Prime Day because they dropped down to like $100. The 950 N1s. And I know I think they were like 119 or 129 or something, man, for brand new. So man, I'm always pushing the 950s because they're legit, dude. That bass, and then you could make the adjustments in the app and everything, bro. I've got another Sony 950 video in the works. Now they're not perfect. They obviously have that issue with the hinge, so you got to be careful, with them because they can break there. Travis even goes as far as saying that he thinks that that's actually like a defect on them. So, but for sound quality, dude, man, so the 950s are tough to beat, man. I wish I could borrow a set of the new XB 900s so I could do a comparison between those and the 950s. So, but man, dude, I love the 950s. Again, despite their flaw, that hinge flaw, man, they are excellent set of headphones, man. Yeah, man. Appreciate you guys all coming in, man. Also, I wanted to take a sec, man, to, thank everybody who checked out my last video, which was a top 5 true wireless earbuds. A lot of you stepped up, man. A lot of you guys stepped up and bought a lot of those earbuds off that list. A lot of you guys stepped up and bought those one more earbuds. And dude, I really appreciate that, man. You guys really came through, put your money where your mouth is, man, and bought a lot of those earbuds, and I appreciate that, man. You guys that supports the channel, that supports what I'm doing. Brands like what they see. That you guys come out and show up and really come through for your boy, man. So I just want you guys to know that, man. I really do appreciate you guys coming through. Not only just coming through the live streams and leaving me comments, watching the videos, doing all that, but especially when you guys go out and you accept a recommendation, you go out and buy them, try them out. Dude, seriously, thank you guys, man. I really do appreciate you guys for that stuff. Why Edifier 830 is very less popular, despite it's number one on your list. We're touching on BHO60 Cohen Empire more popular on Amazon based on. Yeah, see that the thing with Edifier, man, is their marketing. So they have terrible marketing in the United States. They need to hire somebody new to take care of their Amazon store out here. That's for sure. Now, why? I mean, Teltronics BHO60s are good. You know what I mean? They're a good headphone. I think mine might have been defective, but they're a good headphone. MPAL's also very good. Not the 59s though. Like the number one headphone on Amazon is like the MPAL 59. Those things freaking suck. $30, but nah, dude, they're not good. MPAL has good headphones. Those ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Like they have a good hit with them with the H5s, the H10s. My man JDL Antoine, just doing life, he just checked out the H12s and said those are legit as well. So MPAL has good headphones. So they do deserve to have popularity on Amazon. Now, Cohen, on the other hand, I'm not a fan of Cohen headphones. The E7, the E7 Pros, the E8s, and even their SE7s, I'm not a fan of any of them because pretty much any of them, it's the same problem that you had with Bluetooth. You turn on the freaking active noise canceling and then you lose the bass and some of the mid-range in your music. I ain't a fan of that. I can't co-sign that. You know what I mean? There's too many other good products out there from Tanatronics and MPAL that don't have that issue. So, but yeah, I don't know why. Edifier, they just need to really work on their marketing, man. They need to get somebody new on their Amazon stuff and start kind of, boosting those sales, man. Make them popular. Yusuf, you should make a podcast. Hey, I do want to, man. Time is my issue, Yusuf. Free time. Did you review the Helm True Wireless? No, not yet, man. How'd you get one more to send you their products? So one more, the way that worked out, No Name, was that I've got a few subscribers who really have my back. But this one in particular, I believe is my man Mauricio, and he tweeted at them like, hey, you guys need to hook my boy El Jefe Reviews up with some of your products. I want to see him review your stuff. And they paid attention to the social media, so they ended up hitting me up like, hey, let's exchange emails. Let's make this happen. So, we sent them a message, and a few days later, they sent over the product. So they're good, man. They're really good to work with as far as working with creators and stuff. So I really like them, man. Not to mention the fact that their products are good, and they got good people. Like the people who sent me the product and like their marketing people. Excellent, man. They're great to work with. So I like their stuff, man. Thank God that they have good people aligned with good products. So I'm a fan of them, man. I like that. Really, $12 for the Mi Audio M6? Damn, $12. Good lord. There's just Skull Candy 860. I have not. 860s. Skull Candy 860. Are you talking about the Skull Candy Crusher 360s? I've tried the Crusher. I have not tried the Crusher 360. I don't know about Skull Candy 860s. I don't think I've heard of that. Best Bluetooth ANC headphones for under 70, Fergal. Probably going to be the MPOW H10s right now. I haven't tried the H12s yet, so it could be the H12s. But either the H10 or the H12 are probably your best ones under $70. Boy, man, you see what I'm saying with the Bluetooth questions in here? People just can't stop, man. They're so addicted to Bluetooth, it's not even funny. So apart from Bluetooth's poor customer service and defective products, what would you say is better, T7 or MPOW H10, just based on quality? Please respond. I never understand why people always say please respond on like my comment section or like in a live stream where I'm obviously responding to your messages. But it's going to be the MPOW H10s. Even if I didn't like Bluetooth, even if I was cool with Bluetooth, the H10s are still better. And that's based on the fact that when you hit that ANC switch, it doesn't ruin the sound quality. So I don't know why people are still after, after Bluetooth, after everything that I've said. I don't understand you guys at all. But there's your answer, my friend. I commented on one of One More's videos a long time ago for them to send you their products, but they didn't do anything in the comment. Yeah. See, sometimes these manufacturers don't actually pay attention to their YouTube pages. You want to know which one does? JLab. If you comment on one of their videos, they pay attention. So, and not only that, when I've done my reviews of JLab's products, they've commented in there, and if you guys ask them questions, they're actually paying attention. So I think No Name knows about that. I think you contacted them through there as well. But JLab actually pays attention, which is pretty cool. Anyone ever try the DT990 Pros? Dude, those are outstanding headphones. Biodynamics, outstanding. Wait, can you dab? No, I'm not 12 years old, bro. My bad. Skull Candy 360. Oops. Yeah, no, it's all good, Buzz. Yeah, I didn't try the 360s yet, man. I tried the Crusher wireless, like the ones that you see Viper always wearing. I tried those. Biodynamic Zalento over 500. NASA, not about that life. Damn, yeah. Yep. Over $500, man. My wife would kill me, bro. Can't do that. Yep, I commented on JLab and they've replied, yeah, man. JLab is they're very responsive, man. Whether you're on Instagram, Twitter, social media and stuff, they're super responsive, man. And not only that, if you have trouble with any of their products, you can call their 1-800 number like Monday through Friday, and you'll talk to an actual human being. So they're pretty cool about that stuff. Yeah, Mr. Steve. Yeah, no doubt, man. Like the design, like looks and stuff of the Bluetooth headphones. I know that's what sets them apart, and they do look pretty cool. But it's just you've got so much better quality product out there right now that may not look as good, but they'll sound way better and they'll perform way better. So it is what it is, man. One more Spearhead headphone review. Spearhead? Spearhead. I'm gonna look that up real quick. Let's see what you're talking about there, ultra boosted. Oh, that's their gaming headset. Okay. Hmm. All right. All right. Not bad. All right. Let's see. I'll see what's up with that, man. Maybe I'll have to ask them for that. That's what's up. Let's see. So JLab doesn't cover shipping when you're shipping a defective product to them. Yeah, see, no name. That's a thing. That's a company's choice, obviously, but it is costly, man. So you kind of have to. Cause sometimes that's the cost of doing business, man. Although, um, I think they should. It just kind of depends on where you're shipping from. But considering the fact that you're shipping within the United States, I think they'd be cool with sending you over a call tag. But like I said, man, everybody runs their business the way that they run it, man. So I can't really speak on that. So do you keep all your headphone boxes? Yes, all of them, because over time I'll end up selling them or giving them away to friends. So I want to make sure that they get the full experience where they can open them up. They have all the wires and cables, instruction manuals, warranty cards, all that stuff. So I keep all that stuff. It is bulky. It takes a lot of space, but I'd rather do it that way. When I, either get rid of them, sell them, or give them away, they get the complete package. With the DT990 Pros, would you rock with the 80 or 250 ohm? Sean, that depends on whether or not you have the amp to drive 250 ohm headphones. If you don't have an amp or a DAC that's going to drive those, then I would go with the 80 probably. It just depends. But if you have the horsepower, man, go 250, man. Ball out. Yeah, not many reviews at the moment. Oh, okay, okay. Fussy Carter needs to review JLab. I'd love to see that, man. I'd love to see that. That dude stays busy though, man, because he's always checking out the top of everything. You know what I mean? And he stays on top of the tech game. So, but I love his opinion, man. I'd love to hear him try those out and see what he thinks. You know what I mean? Even though the fact that we don't agree on everything, like there's no reviewer that should be agreeing with every other reviewer. It's just not the way this works. We all are our own people, and we all have our own opinions. But yeah, I'd love to see Flossie do some JLab stuff, man. That would be cool. Do you ever take off your sunglasses? I do. Usually when it's dimmer in here. And when I sleep, man, I don't sleep with shades on. Impal H10 versus Sony XDR 950. I would definitely go with the Sony XB 950s. That's for sure, man. Although the Sonys are old, exactly. I would still choose the 950s. The beauty of the H10s is you get really good sound, but you also get active noise canceling. So if you want noise canceling with the 950s, you have to go with the XB 950 N1. You can find those for around $90 in the refurbished market on Amazon. So you have that option. But I personally prefer the Sonys over the Impals. That is just, my opinion, if you want my opinion. That's funny. I just saw a notification that my man Super Review, who I was just talking about a little while ago, just dropped a video on the 10 Hi-Fi P1. I'm about to check that out. Let's see. Jeff was curious to know how you review IEMs, even the ones without ANC. Do you do it in like a soundproof room, an isolated room, or do you try to simulate real life scenarios like in public? Yeah. I don't have a soundproof room or an isolated room, man. I'll just test them out right here when you see me. Sometimes I'll do it in the car. Sometimes I'll do it outside. Normally I'll do a combination of all three because when I'm doing my testing, basically what I'll do is I'll carry them with me, like when I go to work. And so if I'm, when I'm either eating lunch or like I'm walking to a customer site, which happens a lot in San Francisco because parking is really sketchy. So usually I have to park, like a few blocks away from the customer site. So I have to take a walk. So that's usually where a lot of the testing can happen for different environments and stuff. But that's usually how I do it. So it's more, I think it would be more real life scenarios, the type of stuff that you guys would do with them. Right, Tech Valor? I'm trying to give you guys a complete experience, man. Okay, CSC F300 under 40. I've never even heard of those ultra boosted, man. You're staying on top of that audiophile game, man. Oldies but goodie. Is the one more stylish still your top number one TWS? Yeah, it's still my number one. I only made that video 2 weeks ago, man. But yeah, it's still my number one, man. I tweeted out the clips. Let's see if they'll send you a set of T5s. Use my other handle, CyberRight. Oh, okay, right on. I thought I just saw a notification come in. Thank you, Bob. I appreciate that, man. Are you going to raid Area 51? Man, hell no. You guys thought Area 51, bro? They can shoot you. They can do that. I'm good. I am so good, man. Plus, I don't think they're keeping anything there anyway, man. I think that whole thing is a distraction. I think they used to do stuff there, and now they don't because it got so much publicity. They moved all that stuff elsewhere, and I don't think it's Area 52 either. I think they just moved it somewhere else that we're not aware of. Check out the MPAL H7 plus the Aptex version. MPAL H7 Plus. I'm gonna have to check that out. I believe I got MPAL H7s. They were like a $20 MPAL headphone, if I remember correctly, and they were not good. So I'm not sure if that's the H7s or not. I think it's the H7s. I'm fairly certain it was. And I was not impressed at all. Like they just stored it above like 80% volume. Now I'm talking about $20 headphones here. But if they have a newer version, it might be worth checking out. Sunbei TSB H05 is cheap set of cans at ANC currently under 40. Sunbei is okay. I like Sunbei. Thought those years ago for $12 sounds muddy, but with ANC on, I was impressed. Huh. $12 cans. Not bad, Buzz. Okay, I really appreciate your effort, Jeff. Thank you for the reply. Hey, Aditya, anytime, man. You know, me and you we're good, man. You're good people, man. I like you, man. Area 53. Maybe. You never know, man. Anyone here going to buy the VVGFP Art Magic V12? I don't know about that. Okay. Sorry, but I meant to say the Sony MDR XB950BT and not the MDR 950B1 versus the MPOW H10s. Still, I would still take I'd still take the 950s. So it just depends on, like I said, the if you need ANC, go with the MPOWs. If you don't, stick with those XB950s, man. The bass on them is real, and I'm pretty sure with the BTs you still get access to the Sony app. So what would it take for you to do YouTube full time, man? Colin, man, well, I don't think it's really going to be a subscriber number as far as that goes. There is a certain income number that I'd have to hit, right, before I could take this full time and not work my regular day job. So I think to be completely honest, I would probably have to be making something like triple, at the very minimum, triple my current salary. So if I was making triple my current salary on average, so where I was sustaining that for about a year, then I would probably do that. But I'd also be like Jason, you know, I'd probably set up a nice nest egg before I actually, you know, went ahead and quit my job. So because you never know, man. You know, these affiliate deals can dry up, man. AdSense can dry up. You know, YouTube can take your channel down just like that. So you never know, man. It's a tough game, man. It's a tough game. I think for now, you know, I'd rather play the dual income game. Keep working my job and have my income there, and then, you know, the money that comes in off the YouTube channel, keep that rolling in too, man. There's plenty of people that are doing that too. Gotta go, man. Have a nice day. Right on, Wade. Thanks for coming through, man. No name, you should Google the Andrea Electronic Super Beam SB805. And then some of this dough plus the mic is awesome. They're $20 originally. 170. What? Huh. $20. They were originally $179. That's crazy, dude. Andrea Electronics Super Beam cans 805. Huh. All right. Add 5. Okay. All right. I'll take a look, man. Not bad. All right. Let's see. Apartment 51. They moved everything to apartment 51. Exactly. 504. Art Magic V12 is $1,000. Good Lord. Quick Google search did lead me to the conclusion that the MPOW 7 were indeed being sold for around $25 and 4.5 stars on Amazon. All right. Yeah, like I said, the MPOW H7s that I tried. Thanks a lot, Jeff. Sony it is then. Yeah, no doubt, man. I'll take Lansing Rumblers, Great Project Pair, the Skull Candy Crusher 360s. Review them for the people who can't afford the Crushers. I'll take Lansing Rumblers. I'll take Lansing. I know they do a lot of good speakers and stuff. I've been hearing rumors that they're doing a set of true wireless earbuds. But only $80, huh? Omnidirectional vibration. All right. Okay. Interesting. Jason Raymond. So are they the similar to like the 360s where they have that haptic bass where they like have that vibration motor in them? Let me know. Before you tell me they moved an entire field testing center into an apartment, that would be sweet. ESS Laboratories, ESS 422H, I believe Z Reviews did these. All right, I'm going to have to check that out. I haven't seen every single one of Z Reviews videos. I do catch up on some of them, though. Second that, I'd like to see the Rumblers. Okay. I have to add that to the list then. Any plans for Chi-Fi IEM reviews in the future, like KZ, TF, ZTR? And yeah, so yeah, no doubt. I've done a KZ video before. I do have KZ video coming out on the ZS10 Pro. part of the audio budget audiophile series or budget audio enthusiast series. So I've got the KZs coming out for that. I don't have any TFZs. I do have a set of the TRN V80, I believe, but I'm not going to review those because they're not the business. Not bad for the price. I mean, like $20, I think, or $30 or something. But they were so piercingly like loud and high treble. It was too much, man. Too much. You could ask my man Soldier Boy, or even you could ask Juan Carlos Bagnell about them too and stuff, man. They were just it's too much, man. Too much brightness. Amazon has one left there, cheaper because they are discontinued. Oh, okay. So I'm clinging on over there for all we know. Area 51 got BT7, uses 7G technology. I heard that. How about a second pair? The rumblers are incredible. Okay, right on, Jason. I appreciate that recommendation, man. Almost the same on a bass. Louder highs and mids, worse build quality, bigger ear cups too. Okay. All right. So there's some pros and some cons, but okay. What music do you listen to? Yusuf, man. So I have a playlist like on Spotify. I also have one on Tidal. But I listen to a ton of different music, man. So mostly I like to listen to a lot of Motown and old school R&B. But I also love hip hop and trap. Listen to some classical. I listen to a lot of rock. So I have a big, wide like selection of music that I like to listen to, especially for testing headphones. But just on a personal level, I do love listening to a ton of different genres, man. Reggae, a lot of different stuff, man. So I have a wide musical selection. Yeah, yeah. Do you have the Spotify playlist? Let me see if I can bring it up. I'll drop a link in the chat real quick for you guys. Let me see if I can bring it up real quick. So it's called the El Jefe's Headphone Test Playlist. Let me see here if I can bring that up for you guys. Share. Okay. Okay, I got you guys. Here we go. So here's the link for my Spotify playlist if you guys want to check it out. So yeah, so that has a ton of different genres of music in it. And it's basically the main list that I'll use to test out all of my in-ear monitors, headphones, wired, wireless, whatever it is. This is the first playlist that I go to. I guess the Hi-Fi Walker A5 is bad. Couldn't tell you, Ultra Boosters, couldn't tell you. Attention, and you like it on the playlist. Space made me think that my family was going to come and yell at me for the sub. If I had it louder, they probably would have. I hear you, man. Yeah, that attention is something else. Hey, Scully, man, good to see you, man. How you doing? I didn't know Logitech made earbuds. Huh. Yeah, neither did I. I know they do headsets and headphones and stuff. I guess they are. That's a surprise. Yeah, Logitech Ultimate Ears 500 VI noise isolating headset. It says discontinued by manufacturer. So it looks like these were in conjunction with UE. That's a surprise. I had no idea. About $36. Logitech Ultimate Ears 500 noise isolating earphones. That's interesting. Thanks for bringing that up, man. Yeah, I get so ultra boosted. I get so many ads on like Instagram and Facebook for Ultimate Ears, like in your monitors, the ones that are like $1,000. I get so many ads for that. It's like not even funny. It was driving me so crazy. I was like this close to be like, should I finance these? Like, dude, it was out of hand, man. It was out of hand, dude. Hey, Roger, man, the myth, the legend. Life of Tech is in the building. How you doing, brother? I saw the laptop reviews, man. Excellent stuff, man. I just didn't leave a comment because I was watching it on the TV. But yeah, because you put out a video, I put it on the big screen. So I want to really enjoy it. So, but yeah, man, Life of Tech, man. Thanks for coming in, man. Pressure 360s have a more realistic sound in bass, mids, and highs. They're skosh better. The volume is the same as the wireless. The feel of the cans are pretty. Oh, okay. Right on, Buzz. Yeah, yeah, no name, no doubt, man. Yeah, the J Buds, they're wired earbuds, or even the ones that are just have the Bluetooth that are just wired to each other. Those things are freaking excellent, man. They have some of the best products you can get for like under 50. Good lord, man. JLab, they really bring the fire in that budget range for sure, man. I gotta add for the Mezi M12. I know Mezi was doing the 99 Classic. Their wooden headphones. Those things are legit, but I didn't know they were doing anything else. I thought they were only doing those. Yeah, I don't see any Mezi M12. I see Mezi 99. Oh man, okay. See the only thing I managed to find on the Mezi 12s is like a really old ad from a couple years ago, but that's it. I wonder if they're discontinued. Maybe they are. Okay. Thank you, Jeff. I always appreciate the kind words. Yeah, no doubt, man. Roger, man. Much love, man. You know how it is. Raycon E100 eardrums. Dr. Arnold Benitez, Raycon E100. Now, Raycon, they are rebranding a lot of stuff. So I know some of the Raycons are identical to the Sabbath E12 that I recently reviewed. Nah, you know what? I have not tried those yet, man. $119. Good lord. I don't know, man. I definitely have not tried those out, man. There is a good Arnold. There's a good reviewer by the name of Nicholas Turner. He does all of the Raycon coverage. He's a good guy. He's another different YouTube channel, and I like his opinions. I like his videos. He does some good work. So I haven't seen. At least I don't remember what his opinion was on those E100. So I can't say. I don't not too familiar with Raycon products. I know the Sabbath E12 is the same as I forgot which ones, like the $99 ones. I forgot what they were called from Raycon. Raycon Titan, I think X90 or something. But yeah, I haven't tried those yet, man. So I really can't say. Have you tried doing a retro review like Michael Fisher's retro tech reviews? Is like using high-end OEMs from a former generation, see if they're worth getting refurb now. That's actually a pretty good idea. So, especially considering how much I love the now old Sony 950s. So it's a good idea. Something I'll look into. JLab Epic Air Elite sound versus JBuds Air Sport sound. Also, do the Sport and Executive sound familiar? Sound similar? No. So, all right. So, no name. The video that I'm going to be dropping today is going to be on the Sports, and I also have a video recorded on the Sports versus the Epic Air Elite. Now, here's the thing about the Epic Air Elites. Right now, I think you can only find them at like Best Buy because I believe they've been discontinued. If you look on Amazon, they're not available. If you look on JLab's website, they're not available, but they have a new version coming out. So I think they're going to be coming out either at the end of this month or the beginning of next month. And they're going to have like 10-hour battery life. They're going to be like upgraded all the way across the board. So, but yeah, so that's the thing. But the sound is very different between the sport and the executives. So the sound signature is completely different. I don't want to give too much away, man. You guys got to watch the video today. Raycon X9 Titan is identical to Sabbath 12. Only get Raycon if you want to support RayJ. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. Oh, I typed the Mezi 12 and the Mezi 11. Oh, okay. Thank you, Heather. Yeah, Arnold, man, no problem, man. You've been asked to review a toothbrush yet, Jeff? Oh man, I've got a few, man. But I'm happy with my toothbrush, man. They can't pull me away from my current brand. MPAL 20 or Tribit X Free. MPAL 20? You talking about the MPAL H20? I think those might be on their way in. I have to check. But Tribit X-Ray, I wanted to try those as well, but Tribit only wants me to try out their speakers. So I have a speaker review on some Tribit speakers coming soon, but Tribit will not send me their in-ear monitors. They won't send me their speakers. What's up with that, right? If my channel is mostly, true wireless earbuds and headphones, they don't want to send me those. They want to send me speakers. I don't know what's up with Tribit's marketing stuff. They make good products. Don't get me wrong. Tribit has some excellent stuff. But why they don't want to send headphones and earbuds to a headphone and earbud channel is beyond me. So it is what it is. Ray J, as in Brandy's little brother. Yes, Krishna. That's exactly who he's talking about. Oh yeah, I get occasional ads for high-end Kickstarter IEMs, Master Dynamic, Facebook, Instagram. Yeah, they definitely do know how to target ads. It's scary, man. Sneed Mobile Tech in the building. How you doing? Have you tried the MPower 59 wireless headphones? I tried, and the sound was blah and too loose for my taste. Yeah, no name. I just said that a little while ago. So they're like the #1 selling Bluetooth headphone on Amazon, and they suck, in my opinion. So sorry to anybody who likes the MPower 059s. I don't. Good for MPower for having the #1 selling headphone, but their #1 selling headphone sucks. So MPower has great headphones. The 059s are not it. So you want some good ones? H12s, get the H10s, the H5s. But yeah, those 059s, nope. Audio session 150 and the Neurophone 400 cans both have to tune your hearing feature. You think you'll try either? I don't know, man. I've been debating getting the I wanted to try out the Neura Buds, or what they call them, Neura Loop or whatever. They're earbuds though, but they're not on their program where you can like finance them or whatever, like they have for the Neurophone headphones. So for me, I mean, the ship is pretty much sailed on the Neurophone headphones at this point. You know what I mean? As far as getting views and like making a video on them. So I'm not really interested. But I do want to try out, their earbuds that are going to be coming out soon. But that's only if they add them to that program. Wait, which toothbrush brand, homie? Oh man. Yeah, if you guys use like electric toothbrushes and stuff like that, man, you got some good stuff out there. Sonicare, man, that's what a lot of people like to roll with. So, Ultra Boosted Teltronics IEM. They have an IEM. I know Teltronics has earbuds, but I haven't seen any IEMs from them. Best over-ear headphones under $60 to use while working out. You'd have to find something that's really good at being sweat-proof, honestly. So, yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, that's a tough one, man. Because a lot of the workout-specific headphones are like 100 and higher. JBL has some, like their Under Armour stuff. Even JLab has a good set of your headphones for working out. They're like $100. But, yeah. MPAL H20, yes. So I haven't tried the H20 yet. I do believe I'd have to dig through the pile. So either those have already come in for me to review. I just haven't, they're not up there. I have a list of stuff that I have to review and I'm going in order. So their number hasn't come up. So either they have yet to come in or they're already here. I just haven't reviewed them yet. So Ted, soon, for sure. Hope Fludio doesn't get into the toothbrush business. Yeah, for real. Someone said that the 059s are comparable to the M50s. Hell no. Hey Keith, how you doing, man? Thanks for coming in. FMN TWS 600 True Wireless IEM. All right. That's something to add to my list. Neuraloop doesn't even release until August. Yeah, exactly, man. Oral B for the win. I just realized when Jeff mentioned that you are a video creator subbed. Oh, Aditya. Oh, dude. Aditya, get ready, man. Roger Life of Tech. He's easily one of the most talented creators on YouTube. Don't let his subscriber number fool you. All right. The quality of his voice and his video quality, the way he presents, the products that he's reviewing is on another level. Like, if you couldn't see his subscriber number, you'd think he was like easily a six-figure channel, even over 1 million. So Roger is a good friend. He's a good guy. I think you're really gonna love his stuff. So high quality, like makes me want to stop making videos type of quality. You know what I'm saying? But man, we got so much love for Roger on this channel, Life of Tech. Anybody here, you see Life of Tech right there in the chat? That's one of my dudes, and he's a good guy. He's an awesome creator. So if you're looking for something to add to your sub list and you want some high quality, crispy stuff, that's him. Definitely get subscribed, man. We think about doing DAC reviews. I'd love to, man, but I only have one, and I can't afford to be buying DACs all the time. Plus, I don't have the space. So, but I think I'm going to do a review on my FX audio for sure. But you know, I have enough trouble getting all the reviews done of the stuff that I have already, man. Be adding stuff to the list. Yo, Black Avenue, what's going on, man? How you doing? Wait, I guess who's back? Hey, you couldn't stay away, man. Even my JLab J-Buds Air sounded better than the Impal 59. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, even the first J-Buds, man. Like I think I got them sitting over here somewhere. Yeah, so like like the first gen J-Buds, man. I still got them right here. They're still excellent, man. I'm excited to try out the icons. Hopefully, JLab, hooks me up with the icons. That'd be cool. I should never have mentioned the toothbrush. Started a war in here, man. Final audio. I was thinking actually of picking up the final audio. I think it's the E1000. They've got some earbuds that I want to pick up, man. Final audio. They're like under $50, I believe. There's some that I do want to try out for sure. I've heard they're excellent. I heard they're probably one of the best earbuds you can get under 50. So I think I want to pick those up and like pit them against like a $50 KZ and see what's good. Oh, Aditya, dude, you're gonna love it. Seriously, seriously, trust me on this. I don't say that for no reason. Don't stop making vids. Yeah, no, I'm not going to, man. I'm just saying, Life of Tech's video quality is so good that I'm just like, what is my life? What am I doing? It's that good, seriously. No, hey, Roger, no doubt, man. I'm not, it's not an exaggeration. You know what you're doing out here, man. You're bringing some serious quality to YouTube, and I just wish more people had a chance to see it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Wade, what is your favorite color? Normally, I would probably have to say, most likely black. I'm a fan of the darker colors. Yeah, that was great stuff with their products. It's hard to find in Southeast Asia. Yeah, RKC, yeah, it's because they are a local brand here in California, the United States. So I don't think they have a worldwide presence yet. I know they're still getting distribution. So like even in Canada, which is just north of us, they have trouble getting some of JLab's products. So yeah, hopefully soon they'll go worldwide, man, because they have excellent, excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. That's great. So yeah, should I buy Savage E12 or the Mifo 05? Mono, I have not tried the Mifo 05s. I've heard really good things about them from some really good people that I trust, including my boy Keith, but I haven't tried them myself, so it's hard for me to make that recommendation, man. Ah, right on, Bob. Yeah, definitely check them out, man. Drift, send some of those pancakes my way, man. What are the best sounding IEMs you have ever heard? No name. It's going to be between, where are they at? I've got some from a company named Yinfu that are excellent. I think they're like $280. And those are absolutely, I really like them. There was some Sures that I tried that I liked as well. I think like SE 215s. I think they're the ones that everybody has. So those I'd really like those as well. So they were legit. Oh, RP3 Tech Reviews, man. What's up, man? Thanks for coming through, homie. But yeah, so far right now it is the Yinfus that I tried out. I'll see if I can find the number. But they're like $280. So, but they're legit. They're like I believe they're 5 balanced armature, something like that, or 4 balanced armature with 1 dynamic driver, something like that. But dude, they were unbelievable. I've got some other high-end IEMs coming in as well. Um, so we'll see how those work out as well. So, but I got to get on those IEM reviews. Like I really need to start jumping on those for you guys, so you guys can see what's up. Jeff, do you have an LG, one of the devices with a quad DAC? Just age portable mobile audio experience. Nah, man, Aditya. No, I still need to pick up. I still want to pick up like an old like LG V20 or V30 just for the DAC. But the DAC on the Galaxy S10 Plus is no slouch. It's actually really good. Plus, they also have the Dolby Atmos, and that makes a pretty big difference. Like it's an audible difference on headphones and in like your car. You can hear the difference. So it's not bad. It's not as good as the LG, but it's not bad. We are in awe of you. Keith, are you talking about? You talking about Roger or me, man? Oh, Stud, man, Android Stud, what's good, man? How you doing, bro? It's a bit late for breakfast here. Oh man, yeah, no doubt. Has Super Reviews reviewed the one more triple driver? If he hasn't, he needs to. Yeah, I don't know if he has or hasn't yet, man. I know today he just dropped a review on the 10 Hi-Fi P1. I need to go check that out too. Oh man, we got the legendary BMAC in the building. What is good, BMAC? How you doing, bro? Out there living your best life. I know that much. Oh wait, all-time favorite headphones? I answered that a little while ago. It's too. I'm not a one headphone does all type of guy. I like having a tool for a specific job, and I listen to a lot of different headphones, and I use headphones for a lot of different situations. So I don't have one for everything. You know what I'm saying? So like I have a favorite headphone for video editing, and I have a favorite headphone for when I'm listening to classical music, and I have a favorite headphone for when I'm listening to trap, and I have a favorite headphone for when I'm watching movies. So it's like it's too many to list. You know what I mean? Ayard, your videos have reached as far as Sri Lanka. I've directed loads of my friends to your channel to fulfill their headphone needs and only positive feedback. Oh, Ayard, thank you. I do appreciate your support, man. Shout out to Sri Lanka, man. Friday, thanks for your opinion last week. I bought the Tatronics 46 on Prime Day for 72, but the tax brought the price to 80. Hey, but still, that's still not bad, man. And I think you're going to like them. If you want a waterproof, get the B405. If you want sound, go for the E12. Right on. Check out the Alpatronics HX101 workout headphones, $50 on Amazon. Okay, there you go. Buzz coming through. One more triple driver versus a short SE215. Ooh. I think the sound signature on both of those is very different. I do like the one more triple driver. I do have them, but I haven't spent as much time with them as I want. So I really need to get in. Like I haven't done my full range test on the triple drivers yet. It is coming soon though. So, but yeah, soon, man. 2 hours here was under 50 that shipped to Europe. Ooh, man. Liberty Airs are okay, Mr. Giancarlo. I don't know, man. Shipping to Europe, that's tough, man. Yeah, I'm not sure who would be having them out there. I don't know if Daltronics, the BHO53s, I don't know if those are available out there, or the Soundpeats True Free. I don't know if those are available to you. Those might be some of your better options. I don't think JLab's in Europe yet because or else I'd recommend JLab. Um, yeah, that's tough, man. I'm not sure who's available out there for you. Marshall, how's your Canon SL2? So yesterday I recorded my first videos. The video that's coming out today, later on today, was shot on the Canon SL2. I wish it would have came out a little bit better, man. I'm still learning the settings. I don't think I had enough light, so I've got some grain and some noise in the video image. So I'm not too happy about that, but I'm learning, man. I'm not a camera expert. I'm still learning these things. So I think the quality looks good in a sense of how I look. I think, I managed to improve the color correction on it, but the noise and the grain in the background just, yeah. So, but I'm getting there, Marshall. Thank you for asking, man. I appreciate you, Keith. Thank you, man. Coffee and El Jefe reviews on this fine Sunday morning. No greater combo. Hey, BMAC, I appreciate you, man. If you guys don't know about my man BMAC, man, this dude is on another level, man. I don't know, man. I don't know how you only have only 100K subs, man. This guy is unbelievable, man. For real. And you could tell, man, BMAC, you could tell by the way your camera presence and the way you come across the screen, man, dude, uh, I can tell you've been doing this for a while, man. I'm hoping to get to that level at some point, man. Troy Johnson, thanks for the super chat. You tried Sony WF-1000 M3 earbuds. Have they been released? I don't even have them on order, man. I don't know if they've been released yet. You're talking about the new are you talking about the new true wireless earbuds from Sony with active noise canceling, Troy? I have not tried them. If that's what you're talking about, I have not tried them yet. I'm not on Sony's list, man. They don't send me products. So I do want to get them though. Jose Luis favorite driver, BA or dynamic? Actually, I like a combination of both because I like having that full range of sound. So like some of the ones that I've tried will have like four balanced armatures and like one dynamic driver to kind of give you that low end punch. So I like having that combination of the two. Thoughts on the MPOW H12 Toprani? I have not tried them yet. So the only review that I've seen so far was from my homie Antoine from Just Doing Life. He likes them. If he likes them, they're probably really good. So my shit stack was one of my favorite purchases. Always reaching for the Ship 950 or 9500s and monoprice retros. Yeah, no doubt, man. I've heard a lot of good stuff about those. So definitely want to try those out, man. Late to the party, but I hope everyone is doing well. Right on, Skip. Appreciate you, man. Got any questions on the camera? I got you, fam. All right, right on. Appreciate you, VMAC. I was on mobile, so I couldn't reply properly. Appreciate the very kind words. Made me blush. Love and respect. Yeah, no doubt, Roger, man. Excellent content creator, man. So same with there's a lot of people in here that come through, man. RP3 Tech Reviews, Phone Tech at Work, BMAC, my man BMAC right here, Roger Life of Tech. There's a lot of solid creators on the platform, man, and I appreciate the love that they show me, and I always want to show love back whenever possible. So what's everyone's thoughts on the Energy Symphonize? I actually like the Energy Symphonize. They're a very warm sounding earbud, but I like them. So I actually have a review on some of the Symphonize stuff coming at some point. So the Luis Ambi's 359 and Kiss 18. Oh, okay. I keep hearing people. Well, one of my buddies told me the Ambis are pretty good. I don't know if he had the 359s. They might have been like the D40 something. I can't remember. And I've heard of the Kiss ones because I've had people ask me, but yeah, that's very, very oddball brand sometimes, but it's worth a try. Appreciate the kind words, dude. Your knowledge, dedication, your brand is inspiring. Won't take long before you blast this channel through the roof. I can feel it, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, dude. What's the worst sounding headphone or earbud you ever heard? Well, as far as earbuds go, like I said, those I think they were the TRN V80s. I think they're like the $20 TRNs. They were so high pitched that they were very shrill, and it was unpleasant. Like anything above like 40-50% volume was just unpleasant. The frequencies they were put into my ear, like if I listened to them for more than like 15 minutes, which I didn't, but if I had, my ears would have been ringing. So yeah, that was nope. And that's why I won't review them, because I'm not going to put myself through that torture. So I'm not going to do that. Probably after that, I think it was the MPOW H7s, if I remember correctly, because I got them in for review, but they distorted so badly that I contacted MPOW and told them I couldn't do the review. Like, listen, I can't review these. That's here's the thing. So let me talk to you guys about this. So if you guys ask me about a certain product and if I didn't like it, I'm going to tell you that. The thing is, I don't like doing videos on products I don't like. Now, as helpful as that would be for people, it's about time management for me. So the amount of time it takes me to make a video is too long for me to make videos about products I don't like. You guys get what I'm saying? So I'd rather tell you guys about things I don't like in this like live stream. If you guys ask me about them, then I'll gladly do that. But as far as the time it takes to make an actual video on something I don't like versus something that I do like, I'd rather make a video recommending a good product. So that's just me though. I think they have been released. WF-1000 XM3. A quick Google search did lead me to a few reviews, but 250 is steep. I'm going to wait for the when the audio tech was reviewed. Yeah, no doubt, man. I listen. I do want to try it, man, but 250 is a lot of money. So I'm working on selling some of these headphones that I have lying around here to see if I can to see if I can build up the funds to pick those up so I can review them for you guys. Why do some headphones sound better on certain phones than others? My Huawei struggle with headphone quality, reduced volume. I'm not surprised, man. I think that might have to do with well, I guess it depends on the quality of the Bluetooth, but sometimes software issues as well. So, wired, if you're using wired headphones, sometimes it's the quality of the built-in DAC on the phone. Like, say, wired headphones sound way better on my Galaxy S10 than they do on my Pixel 3a. So, but as far as Bluetooth goes, I've heard of that happening with Huawei and Xiaomi phones. Like, I've heard of that. So I don't know what the deal is with that, man. Not sure. I don't have a Huawei or a Xiaomi phone to check against, but I have heard of that from certain people. So, Faisal, how you doing, man? Said Luis, Embassy 59 Kids Right are the same. The cool thing besides the gray SQ, the UFO case of the light so dang cool. Oh, okay, cool. I have that exact issue too. Right now, I focus on the products I love. If I have some help in the future, I'll make videos on everything. Yeah, see, dude, life of tech, yeah, you get it, man. I mean, creators will understand, because unless, you're just doing talking head videos that you can just pump out video after video after video with minimal editing, then more power to you. But the rest of us who like to do, a full review and we like to throw some B-roll and some product shots and things like that for you guys, it takes a little more time to edit our videos. So, and it takes more time to shoot. So, I just I can't spend the amount of time it takes me to make each one of these videos. The time it takes away from my family. I can't spend that on things I can't recommend. You know what I'm saying? I hope you guys understand. A long time from real live. Yeah, Faisal. Yeah, man. I did a live stream last week. I think I did one 2 weeks or 3 weeks prior to that. So I'm trying to do these Sunday morning live streams with you guys, spend a couple hours talking about headphones and answering questions, whatever you guys got. You know what I mean? Zero audio carb. Okay. Okay. Opinion on the iPhone DAC quality. Um, it's it's not bad as far as I know. I mean, wired headphones, like if you're gonna wire in something through like a lightning to like headphone jack dongle, it sounds okay, but it definitely sounds better on an Android phone like my Galaxy. Definitely. It's the sound audio quality is definitely better. Now, Bluetooth, as long as you have headphones that are like AAC compatible, they sound good on an iPhone. It's not an issue there. So on the Android, I think you can get louder on Androids volume wise to the point where you can hurt your hearing. And I think Apple put a stop to that volume limit. So that's the kind of the difference there. But as far as Bluetooth, I haven't seen a lot of difference between those two. Joe Bond 209, how you doing, man? Thanks for coming in. I have Mate 10 Pro is fantastic for Bluetooth aptX AG Swear. Okay, right on. See, yeah, see, I don't know, man. I don't know what's the deal with some of the Xiaomi and Huawei phones because I've heard this issue a few times where people have had problems with Bluetooth connections and like low volume issues. I don't think it's all of them, but I mean, I've heard enough people complain about it that I think there's something to it. Maybe it's on the older models or maybe the more budget models. So I don't know. Any best EQ app on Android to improve sound quality? I actually don't use any EQ apps, to Prani. Like, like in Spotify and like music type apps like that. I just leave everything flat. Like I don't mess with any of that because I want to hear the way that the headphones sound naturally. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to look forward to Sundays from now on. Yeah, no name. I don't know if it's going to be every Sunday, but I do want to do them more regularly for sure. Do you pass up on reviews because you don't like a product and put that knowledge up on Twitter just so it's on the record for people who might want to know? I haven't done that yet. Mostly, basically, it comes down to like if someone asks me specifically about that product, then I'll talk about it. I'm not in the business of trying to just roast products. You know what I'm saying? I don't. That's not. I'm not a fan of doing that. But if that's something that you guys would like to see more of, then I'll definitely start talking about that a little bit more. If it's something that comes in and I'm like, this isn't very good, then I'll throw that up there, like, hey man, I was kind of disappointed in the sound quality of this, or whatever it might be. So, but I think that's a good idea, Skip the Fur. I like where your head's at, man. Drift says stop doing written reviews because I really want to push myself to start my channel. Drift, man, you got to get on that, bro. Got to get on it, man. Just jump in, baby. The water is nice. You should look for 10T3 or 10P1. I think it's going to be your favorite headphone. So 10T3, I had those on order through Drop, and then they canceled my order. Something happened, so I never got the 10T3s. 10P1s, I was talking to the rep for 10 Audio, like I said earlier in this video, but you missed it in this live stream. I was talking to the reps from 10 Audio. They were supposed to send me the P1s, then they never did. And then I started seeing people reviewing them, so they obviously got the review units. So I hit them up, and I was like, hey, what's up with the review unit? They're like, oh, yeah, we're going to send that out this week. Just wait for our email, yada, yada, yada. Nothing. So I think 3 or 4 weeks might have gone by. I was like, you know what? And I emailed them again. I said, listen, I guess maybe next time, because I'm not, they were like stringing me along. So it's like, if you don't want to send me the product, just say, no, we're not going to send you the product. Dude, I'm a grown man. I can handle it. It's cool. I'll just move on to something else. I got plenty of other stuff to review. So I was trying to help them out, by reviewing their product. But it is what it is, man. If 10 Hi-Fi wants to work with me, they want to send out product, I'll gladly review it. But I'm not going to sit here and be begging them for no product. It's not how this works. So check out the Civka 007. Yeah, Jose Luis. Yeah, the Civgas are on my list, man. After I saw Z Reviews doing his stuff on them, I definitely want to check them out. What's up, Brandon? Brandon coming through with a $1 drive-by. Yep, iPhone EQ is set to flat. Got to keep it sounding like they mastered in the studio. Yeah, exactly, BMAC. That's exactly what I'm talking about, man. You want to hear what it sounds like. So I don't want to start messing with the EQs, because then you might think that, like a certain headphone sounds better than it does. You know what I mean? So yeah, you gotta kind of be careful with that. So like, even when I'm testing out headphones, if I'm gonna run them through the Galaxy, I'll even turn off like the Dolby Atmos. Like, I'll turn all that stuff down and just give me that pure signal. So you too, Brandon, man. Take it easy, bro. I know you got something coming for us today, man. So I look forward to it. I have a Xiaomi Mi Max 3, no issues with the phone. Okay, right on, Keith. RIP Mi A3 720p screen. Damn. All right. CH jump on it. Yeah, for real. Fair enough. I did consider that it might come off as roasting. I think you could probably do it in a way that doesn't come across that way. I could see your reservation, though. Just a thought. Yeah, no, skip it for real. I do like where your head's at, man. I think that's something that I should do. I don't come across a lot of products that I really don't like, but it happens. And I think if I see something come up like this, I think I will talk about it, excuse me, a little more openly. Ranger 9371. Hey Jeff, thanks for the recommendations on the one more. It is everything you said it was. Yeah, man, dude. Thank you for checking out the video, man, and thank you for picking those up. They're excellent. So I really like them. Faisal, yeah, Z Reviews. Yeah, I don't watch every single one of his videos, and I don't comment in there. Seems like he has a lot of audiophile type of people, and it seems like audiophiles aren't a big fan of what I do. You know what I mean? Because I'm not an audiophile. I'm just a dude who likes headphones and music. So I sort of, I don't really comment on any of his stuff. But yeah, I definitely watch Z Reviews, man. Do you think Power Beats Pro are better than the rest? No, Toprani. I definitely don't. So you have a title subscription now? Oh yeah, absolutely, man. That's how I gave you that title playlist. No name. I have a Deezer 1OW. Okay. Just thought of a question for you. I just checked and still do have my EQ set to flat on iPhone, but would off be even better? Didn't even realize off was an option. You know what, dude? Try it out. Try it out, because I have seen there was one where when he turned it off, it actually sounded different. Might have been the Galaxy Buds app. But give it a shot, man. You have Tidal Hi-Fi or Standard? Oh no, I have Tidal Hi-Fi, bro. Come on, man. I want access to those master files. So, Although I wish there was more, man. They have a ton of hi-fi selection, but there isn't a ton of the master quality stuff. So I really hope they do improve that, man. Give it a shot. Hit you up with the result. Yeah, yeah, for sure, man. Let me know. iPhone or Samsung, a yard, both. Let's see where we at. Is this it? No, this is it right here. So right here, this is my Galaxy S10 Plus. Yeah, see that? Check out that Matrix wallpaper I got on there. And right here, this is my iPhone 10s. So got both. Now I haven't run the iPhone 10s as like my daily driving phone for a while. Um, it is a great phone. Don't get me wrong, but like my man BMac would understand. A lot of people who are on the Apple ecosystem would understand. I'm not in the ecosystem, so like I don't have a Mac, I don't have an iPad. I'm not. I'm just not in the ecosystem like that. So using it as a daily driver phone was excellent. I loved it, but it wasn't enough to like keep me. You guys know what I'm saying? So, but when people ask me like, "Oh, which iPhone should I get?" Then the 10s is a great phone, but you know I don't hate on either, man. I've done both, and both are great, but it really comes down to a matter of what taste you prefer. Now your reviews are for normal people. That's what makes you different. Yeah, if I saw, yeah, I mean that's literally how I'm trying to come across to people. I'm not I'm not an audiophile. I would consider myself an audio enthusiast, but mostly I'm just a regular dude, man. I love music. I was testing headphones anyway, so I might as well start a channel. What it comes down to. Am I an audiophile? I don't know, man. No name. I have no idea if you are or not. That all comes down to what the definition of audiophile is and if you agree with it. So, wait, did you just ask whether, Jeff, whether you're an audiophile? No name's a good dude, man. That One 7 Pro. Uh, I mean, people like him. I know my man Travis MCP, man. He loves his One 7 Pro. So there's, people love him, man. I got to play with one. They had a launch event in San Francisco, so I got to play with one for a few minutes, and they're pretty dope. But yeah, I, I I like my Galaxy S10. It's a dope phone. So, do you game, Jeff? I do. I don't do any online multiplayer stuff though. So, um, I'm just it's just not really for me. Plus time, but mostly I do play video games. Like I'll play single player stuff by myself a lot. Just just the way I'm old school that way. Grew up in the video game era when there was no networking. So if you wanted to play versus, you had to have a homie come over your house. But like I play Assassin's Creed, like that's the game that I've been on lately is Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm almost at like 90% completion on that one, so been doing that. Play some Star Trek Online. I mean that's an online multiplayer, but I don't really play with other people. I just kind of fly my ship around and do my thing. Um, so stuff like that. But some racing games and stuff. I play Red Dead Redemption 2. I have that on the Xbox One. But yeah, I don't do a lot of the multiplayer stuff, man. For audio equipment costs more than your car, you might be an audiophile. 504, absolutely right, man. I'm waiting on my man Basotronics to get his album out so I can scoop it. Oh, okay. Why did I go and watch your first video yesterday? Shows how far you've come, I guess. Oh, no name, man. You went back to the dash cam video? Oh, dude. Ugh. I can barely watch that video myself. I didn't even. So a fun story. It took me. I think it was like the third or fourth video before I even showed my face on camera. So yeah, it's been a long journey, man. It's been a long journey, man. 2 years, a little more than 2 years now. I go back and watch it, and very stiff, very robotic. Didn't know what to say. Just not comfortable, and you can see it's not comfortable. And that's why I always tell people, like, especially new creators and new YouTubers, man, you got to get out there and make at least 100 videos because it's going to take you a while to find your voice, to find your comfort zone. So yeah, it just takes time, man. Another person who doesn't play online, I feel so alone. Yeah, you know what's up, man. It's a lot of us, who grew up in the Atari and Nintendo era from the '80s. We were accustomed to playing by ourselves, unless you had siblings that would play with you or whatever. But aside from that, man, we were solo bolo, man. I really hate YouTube compression. Yeah. Are they making budget 4K phones? I bought a Chinese brand with a 4K screen and it's fantastic quality. Budget 4K phone? I don't think so. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think so. But I'm not sweating it, man. I mean, you get like quad HD with like the Samsungs and stuff, but I watch video on YouTube and Netflix in 1080 anyway. So it's like, if I want 4K, that's what I got the TV for, man. No comparison of the out of the box earbuds from different phone OEMs to see which out of the box earbuds sound the best. I understand that Sammy has an advantage having AKG tuning. Yeah, DT, the Samsung AKGs are actually surprisingly pretty good. The Apple like ear pods, not the AirPods, but like their wired ear pods. Some people like them. I think they suck, but it is what it is. So I haven't tried very many other companies' stuff because I'm mostly a Samsung dude. So, but yeah, that would be kind of cool though. See if I can find them on eBay, like a bunch of different OEM earbuds used, or at least like new, but people just didn't want them, so they're selling them. Maybe I should find something like that. You bought the 50 Cent, the Get Rich or Die Trying 50. Oh yeah, that was cool stuff, right? From back then. A yard, yeah. That old school 50 was good, man. I like that. I like that album. That was my yeah. I was feeling it, man. Back when G Unit was big, they were making their moves. Yeah, man, it was good stuff. Just did a little test, little research, and I guess there's no difference between flat and off, but off might save battery. Hmm, interesting. Dude, the YouTube compression makes me physically ill. Especially when you got high quality cats out here, man. Like, yeah, you got BMAG, you got Roger Life of Tech, man. You got people out here doing some really good stuff, and YouTube comes in and is like, nope. Sony Xperia One has 4K OLED display to prime. Yeah, man, but the people are having a lot of issues in the United States with the Sony Xperia One. Now, people who have the overseas version are having less problems, but the people here are having issues with them. So, like even Mr. Mobile, if you check out Mr. Mobile's video on him, he was having issues too. So, one more triple versus quad driver. I don't have the quad drivers. I only have the triples, man. But on the note of Mr. Mobile, that's another solid dude. Like if I hope all of you here follow Mr. Mobile. That he's one of the best creators on YouTube. Period. So hopefully you guys follow him. I once applied a film grain overlay on my video edit that YouTube made look like artifact compression after uploading. Literally hurt to damn. I bet the Sony is expensive. The brand I have is called Elephone. Huh, okay. U11, Elephone U. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Mobile is the ish, no doubt. Yeah, yeah, for real. And I've had the pleasure of meeting Mr. Mobile on two occasions now. So there was an event, like a Qualcomm event last year, where he came out to San Francisco. There was a lot of other creators, and my buddy Jason Nellis with Unbox.com, he invited everybody out to a dinner. So he invited me as well, and I had the pleasure of having dinner with Mr. Mobile, with Thunder E from Board at Work, Andrew Edwards, Kevin the Tech Ninja, and Danny Winget. So it was awesome, man. Meeting those dudes, everybody's super cool, man. And then this year for the Samsung Galaxy Unpacked event in San Francisco for the Galaxy S10, we all got to go to an arcade, man. So I was hanging there with Mr. Mobile and Zach from Jerry Rig Everything. He was there, Painfully Honest Tech, Thunder E. So there's a lot of different creators, man. It was cool, man. It's a good time. But yeah, Michael Fisher, man, he left a huge impression on me, man. That guy is the real deal. Like the way he is on camera, that's who he is, man. You know, a snappy dresser, but incredibly friendly, man. So just all around really cool dude. I really like the guy, man. One more triple driver BT versus Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless. Which would you choose personally? I don't have the one more triple driver Bluetooth, but if they sound the same as the wired, then I would probably take the one mores over the Sennheiser Momentum. Now, Sennheiser Momentum are no slouch, but they just have some drawbacks, man, that make them a tough choice, especially at the $300 price range. Yeah, Michael is the Tony Stark of YouTube and one of the kings of, oh yeah, the kings of voiceover. Oh, for sure. I do wish he would show his face more in the videos. Yeah, the guy is something else, man. Do I comment too much and ask too many questions? No name, no, man. No. The only thing is, like, sometimes if I don't answer for a while, it's because I'm at work. So, Michael Fisher was the reason I watched Pocket Now. Solid content, add an amazing personality and sense of humor today. Yeah, no doubt, man. Showed us his face more, we'd forget about the product he's talking about. Too handsome for YouTube, man. You got to watch out, man. Yeah, some of these dudes, man. I guess it's a good thing that people, for some reason, like my personality because you got some good-looking people on YouTube, man. You got to watch out. Both guys and girls, man. You got to watch out, man. Got some male models out here doing tech reviews and shit. So, so how much better triple driver sound than Sennheiser for 3 times less? Oh, I really no name. That's a tough question because I haven't done a. I have to back test something to tell you a comparison. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it off pure memory. So I know I really like the way that the triple driver sound to where I'm very impressed, but I have to test them both back to back to really give you a better idea. You know what I'm saying? So I can get back to you with that. Hey, Tendencias Tech, how you doing, man? Buenos dias. So we've got a few more minutes to go here. I got to get some breakfast here in a couple minutes. So if you guys have any more questions, anything you guys want to talk about, go ahead and drop them. And before I get out of here and before everybody bounces out, just want to say thank you to everybody who came in, people that showed up early, people that have come in and hang out with me during this live stream, people who came in and dropped super chats. I'm super appreciative, man. You guys are awesome. I really like having these conversations with you guys. So I really, really do appreciate it. See here, KZAS10 or the KZZS10 versus one more triple. That's a good question. I think I'm going to back to back those and see what's up. Because I have the AS10, I have the ZS10 Pro, and I have the one more triple, and they're all wired. So maybe I'll back to back those Ultra Boosted. I'll let you know, man. I don't know if you're on Twitter, Ultra Boosted. If you are, follow me. I'll see if maybe I can get on that today. Maybe if I have the time, and I can let you know what I think. Best adjustment layer filter on Premiere. I don't use Premiere for editing, so I couldn't tell you, my friend. The tuning of the triple drivers is awesome. Yeah, no doubt. So you need to put the shower cap on for one of the live shows. I'll do it for a couple minutes. The shower cap gets hot, man. It doesn't breathe. You're the man. I'm late, but I was here with you. Yeah, no doubt. Tendecios, man. I appreciate you coming in, man. I'll have the people's champ. Thank you, Ayard. I appreciate that, man. Man, stream is awesome. Yeah, no doubt, man. I appreciate you, Drift, man. Thanks for coming in, man. Ultra Boosted, I will follow you. Oh, right on. Cool, man. Yeah. I'll definitely get back to you on that because that's a good one, man. The AS10 versus the ZS10 versus the triple driver. I think that's a good comparison. Let me see what's good with that. Yeah, shower cap. Buzz, man, I gotta be careful with the shower cap stuff, man, because there's some people who get offended, man. You know, we got this offended culture out here. People want to cancel people, and they think it's cultural appropriation if I wear a shower cap. So, when I popped up in that video, I forgot which review it was. I think it was that. I think it was the what is it? Oh, the Tron Smart speaker. That review. That's where I popped up in the video, and I was wearing the shower cap. There was people in my comment section talking about I was doing cultural appropriation by wearing a shower cap. Listen, man. Some people out here need to get a life because the stuff that people get mad about, dude, seriously, you ain't going to make it in the real world if you're getting mad about a Mexican dude wearing a shower cap. Come on, man. Cultural appropriation. Seriously. So how would you get back to me about the Sennheiser versus one more? I know you're not on social media, no name. So if anything, I'll shoot you an email about that and let you know. Shower cap is a hashtag for the next video. Yeah, dude, for real. I'm gonna drop a video today. So it's not right now, but I will drop a video today. So if you guys are here and you guys see my video later, drop that hashtag shower cap in there. We appreciate you, Jeff. We love your content. Have mad respect for the effort you put into your videos. The chat is crazy awesome, and met a few co-creators whose content I'm excited to check out. Oh yeah, man, Aditya, man. Make sure you check out Life of Tech. Check out my man BMac. Man, there's a lot of good people, man. So definitely, I think you'll like them, man. Yeah, see, BMac knows what's up. Some people out here crazy, man. Coming crazy in the comment section, man. So, but yeah, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, man. Or a ski cap. You guys are trying to get me in trouble, man. Supporting Latino creators and NTS, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, man. Coming through with the 199 super chat. Thank you. Follow to Red. What's up, man? What's up, Hefe? I picked up the JLab executive. Very impressed, man. JLab is awesome for the price, especially. Thanks for the recommendation. Monte Marino, man. Very welcome. JLab is an awesome company and great value for your dollars, man. Not much, but the support is here. Hey, Tendencias, man. Even you just showing up, man, is highly appreciated. Everybody that's here, seriously, man, I appreciate you guys. So this live stream is going to be automatically unlisted, but I will put a link to it in the comment or in the community tab of my channel. So if you guys want to check it out, you just go to the community tab. You'll find this live stream here if you guys want to check it out. So that's just a quick message for the replay crew. So I should have done that in the beginning of this live stream, but that's where it's going to be if you guys want to, check it out again. But with that said, it's 9:30 my time. I have to get going. I've been doing this for 2 hours. I got to get breakfast going. So new video will be coming out today, full review. I hope you guys come back and check it out. Hopefully you guys have hit that subscribe button. I hope you guys have hit that notification bell. That way, when that new video comes out, you guys will be the first to know. With that said, shout out to Buzz, shout out to Ultra Boosted, Tendencias, Jose Luis, BMAC, Life of Tech, Android Stud, RP3, Phone Tech at Work, Skip the Fur, Soldier Boy, Drift, 504, everybody who came through, man. Seriously, thank you all, man. I appreciate you guys coming through. Aditya and Neil, thank you for coming through. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. And hopefully I will see you guys again next Sunday for another live stream, man. But thank you guys again. Taprani, I'll see you guys later. All right, man. Peace, everybody.